Hello, we're here for a mental health promotion presentation. We're RGB SAISC Collegiate High School HUSA. Our names are
Angelica Briseño,
Tanya Ontiveros,
and Vivian Bass.
We began by identifying something that impacted our mental health, and after reflecting, we realized the main issue was our phones. It wasn't just the amount of time spent on them, but also how we used them that influenced our well-being. This inspired us to learn more about the correlation between phones and mental health. Phones were originally made to improve communication and allow long-distance conversations. Today, people have become so dependent on their phones that they often become a part of themselves. We found that mental health issues like depression, anxiety, sleep disruptions, and difficulty focusing are often linked to social media use. There are many ways to use social media without harm, and we want to promote strategies for maintaining a healthy relationship with our phones. Our research on negative effects include sleep disturbances, depression, loneliness, decreased confidence, cyberbullying, addiction, self-isolation, stress, anxiety, and low attention span. We then explored preventive strategies and protective measures to address these issues effectively.
We created a form for the students to calculate the average screen time among juniors and seniors. The results are the following. It started at 56% of those students average from 5 to 8 hours. Following with the 28% of them with more than 8 hours of screen time. And last is 16% with 0 to 4 hour average. With this form, we also explore the connection that screen time has with mental health issues. We also asked the students how they felt about their screen time. Some of these comments are: good, 3D modeling and programming takes time, with an average of 6 hours. Second, it's compared to other times I've seen, I feel like it's not horrible, but a lot can be done in 3 hours opposed to doom scrolling, with average of 3 hours. The third one, it's I feel like I should spend less time, but it's difficult because of today's technology-oriented society, with an average of 6 hours. Two of these comments have the same average, but have different opinions. This can differ depending how the screen time is being used. Also, how the comment with 3 hours average has a negative connotation because of the way they spend the time. After analyzing the different answers that we received, we decided to give the students chocolates with solutions written on them for a better mental health and how to decrease screen time.
Next, we're going to cover cyberbullying because of the fact that it is a topic that is not talked about by many. But moving on, this is the act of spreading negativity through socials, and with constant phone usage, the risk of encountering this increases and should be taken seriously. Additionally, we have shared resources, and some examples can be stopbullying.gov, the 988 helpline, and at our campus, we have promoted ways to respond to cyberbullying. You can block them on your social media, you should not engage with them, and you can report it to a trusted adult. Moving on, we conducted research questions with classmates and asked these questions. How do you think life would be without phones? And what is something that would take you off your phone? Based on the responses, we decided to promote in ways that would keep students off their phones. Additionally, we made posters and placed them in the front of the cafeteria so that the students may visit and observe our research. Then, we shared positive messages in the restrooms because the smallest words can make the biggest difference.
In addition to promote the effects of screen time on mental health, we created our Instagram page for students to follow. We have the goal to be an example of the different sides of social media and the internet, showing how they can be used in a positive and balanced way.
According to Practicing Youth Mental Health, the U.S. Surgeon General's advisory, social media has a profound influence on children and teens. In our research, we focused on identifying healthy uses to encourage and potential risks to be cautious of. We encourage using social media to stay connected, gain knowledge, and find support. particularly for isolated groups like LGBTQ+ youth. However, we advise being mindful of risks such as cyberbullying, anxiety, low self-esteem, and excessive screen time.
Thank you.